I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the package?
Vardas threatened to kill the owners when I told him. I also wasn't expecting the package to be, well, that.
It was a nice surprise, wasn't it? I can make another one for you too, if you'd like.
Another one? You...
It was mine, yes. It looked good, didn't it? I needed to get the Odoros out of the way, and now he will be. I impress myself sometimes.
Whatever you say.
Why don't we let our bodies do the talking? Surely you had thoughts of it as well when you saw the cast of me?
Here? Before the gods?
Let's make an offering.
I'd like to see the gods stop us.
I have a feeling they prefer to watch.
I'd say we gave the gods a good show.
Ha! I couldn't agree more. I'd love an encore soon.
Saan giocava? E vuole darci da te.
I saw the note you posted. What's the matter?
Bandits just stole my mandrake root.
Then why did you have it?
In smaller doses, it can reduce pain and put patients to sleep. But I suspect their chief has more nefarious purpose.
And you're hoping I'll kill all the bandits?
Yes, exactly.
I'll help you.
Thank the gods. And
I'll be back when everything's taken care of. Let's go. They'll be on high alert here.
Esta lleva bien.他这熊应该都洗不了。 Ta mlatička nebo střílečka?
Now, get paid.
Help! Let me out! Freedom! Thank you!
Ja, vi känner på kön.
Phobos, away! Come on.
Chudák. To další nešlačím do kam. Do kam je blbost. A Vávra, to je velký čurák, ale neumí dodařit.
You're back. Have you killed them?
Pochopitelně.
Great work, Mistios. You've earned your drachmi.
I always finish what I've started.
No jo. Ne, to je přijde. No, počkej, byl.
Time for a ride. I should try to stay out of sight. I got your message on the board. What's going on?
The way the poor are treated in this city is terrible. They're left to sicken and die in the streets. The wealthy should be paying for them to see a physician.
No one should die because they're too poor to afford a doctor.
Exactly. But we need money for supplies, medicine. I'd start by asking politicians, leaders, and the like. Or maybe a letter would be better. More official.
So you want me to deliver it to the politician?
Not only do you possess the strength of Heracles, but the wits of Hermes too.
I'm in.
Thank you. You'll be well rewarded.
May the fates be on your side.
That's close enough! Not another step!
Let me know if you have questions. Glad you stopped by.
Someone thought you might need this.
Thank you, Mistios. I heard something. New weapons are coming
Yeah!
in sometime.
Away we go!
Ah, tohle miluju. Tak ci powiem. Toppatır. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Všichni naraz. Až tak, jo? Bez svým opatrem. Hmm. No. Krasavě. Tak, jdem dál. Sklenska ten zabít si, jo. Jordan, Jordan někam pojede. To zpomalování u těch měst, to mě tak seje. Počkej, kolik výděláků tady je. Počkej, čo? Teď mi to ukáže tam. Tak no. Když to jinak nejde. Já tě blbneš, jo. A čo mi dáme? Jak na vola? Jak mi ujde, tak běhá. Hej, kam jdeš, vole? Hej. Je pochopitelně, jinak. Jsem by zabil psa, nevadí to? A neknuť. Mě taky hoří prdel. To je bolám se další, ne? Cože? To bylo jaký divný. Historická lokace. Vtipné. Co dá? Úkoly mám všechny. Pom 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 pom. Je by tohle? Jo, přečestování to jinak nejde. Měli by mu někdo říct, že Bůh neexistuje. Jenom politici a boháči. Jo, vy jste tak rychlí, vole. Ještě počkej, já jsem nějak zaseklý. Fan, ty vole, ne. Jaký nesmrtelný. Ne, když ne jeden, tak druhý. Že jste tu dva zase. Vole, když ne jeden. Tak druhý, když ne druhý. Tak třetí. Jo, já to říkám furt. Blbci na každém rohu. Vole, kolik máš tady mě? Jste se posrali? Vole, pomalu celý město, tak. Co, jako bych vám něco udělal? Jo, hoši, chtěli jste to? Co ty? Ještě nějaký jiný hnub? Jo, až takové dálky, vole. Hajzle, jeden. Jo, co je? To je střílečka, nebo co to je? Ty vole, já tady nevím, no. Ty vole. Ty hajzlíku. Ty vole, ty máš snad kulomet, vole. Ne, dávej skáky, vole. Nečum. Jo, až to víc. To bude masakr. Tak čeho nedaj mě? Myslím Magdy. No. Ty jo, ty jsi přivítla nebo čeho? Jo, běž tím dopadne, ne? Ty to má puma? Co pak mám na prdeli jaký text? Nebo co? Jo, taková hra je. Na půl GTAčko jen. Tak. O jednoho míň. Musím zabít tu půl. Co mi šmumpe? Jo, vy uhýbáte, jo, ty jo. To je rychlost. Takovou rychlost nemají ani Overwatch. Takhle se pohybovat rychle. To je přijatelná ztráta. Jak to říkají politici o obyčejných občanech. To je přijatelná ztráta. Počkej. Jo, kde vytahuješ ty bomby, vole? Ze zadku nebo co? On mě chce nasekat. Otajální. Pičku, ale malý. Ale je takový blbý, že oni vlastně obsahují důležitý dokumenty, abyste našli ty hlavní žoldáky.
Alcibiades. You look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as you were here, and you arrived.
It's almost unfair for the both of us to be in one place. It'll make everyone else feel bad.
Oh, don't worry about them. These poor fools have accepted their fate. The gods decided many should lack in beauty, while you and I bathe in it.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No, no. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party, then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could let him stay here.
I would, but it's never good to let a politician stay the night. It's a rule of mine.
I'm surprised you have rules.
Oh, you know how they can be. Never want to stop talking. There's only so much I can take. But for you, I'd break all of my rules.
What has he done to be so special?
Well, it was something to do with people, I think. Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me what I ate 10 days ago.
So, you party often?
As often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not talk about such things.
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing!
Watch will be vigilant.
Wait! Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar. Why did you bring me here?
Is this really where he lives?
Ah! It's exactly like we were told! Get him!
Κλείσετε τις. What can I show you? Let me know if you need anything else. I can't believe it!
Zabral jsem kolem. Jo, jak to děláte, ale... To je sci-fi, nebo co to je? Čím to funguje? Vypadá jako vybil. Že by to byl balon? No. Proč ho nevidím na mapě? Jo, jasně, ještě koho po mi půjde. Ty vole, čo vodáš, vole? Tak, jdeš koho? Jo, vedle. Vedle jak jídle. Počkej, vy utíkáte se mnou, proč? Ty vole, to je... Čekaj, vy máte turbo v zadku. To jsou pohyby. Ty vole, co to bylo? To byl úhyb. To byl úhyb. Ty vole, já se zbavím jednoho a už tady mám dva. No tak, kolik se budu zabíjet? No tak občané. Gator Zoom. Tak čo, chceli ste to? Dobre. Čo je? Čiže taky jedno? Veľký tatka je to. Ty vole, přáli to, ty vole. To bylo těsný teda. Počkej. Počkej, vole, běž ode mě. Saka, kolik vás tady je, boha já. To je uhýblý manévr. Aha, ne. Tak jo. Ne. Boha jo. Co pak se tu stalo?
Anything a mercenary can do for you, stranger?
My family has wealth, prestige. I have been a soldier, I have known glory and victory. None of it fulfilled me. Now I will leave and search as a philosopher.
It takes time to find your place in the world. Do what you must.
Perhaps you are the philosopher, Mistios. I will leave the city in wonder. I must send a message, tell someone I am leaving. But to who? To my old commander or to my truest friend, the merchant?
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
All right, I'll do it.
I knew you'd see reason.
Here, stranger. Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Someone thought you might need.
Thanks. Here, for your efforts, mercenary.
Tak. Úkoly. Počkaj, kde je to? Jeskinka. Sakra, jsem se nepropadl. Hospoda.
Hey, I'm watching you. You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We had trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I'm fine, but nature can be cruel. We were attacked by animals and he was mauled to death.
I see. Well, plans change sometimes.
You seem pretty accepting of this.
What else can I do? We should both forget this ever happened. Pretend you never even saw the man.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already. Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisvos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments. Who wouldn't crave that?
I'll get the Olyssvos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hand soon. It's made out of stone. I guess that could work.
That's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olyssvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. She'll enjoy the change of pace.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olyssvos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olyssvos can make all the difference?
You know you've made me curious. Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
Oh, that was something.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
I hope you're right.
Selama boy to nani. Fair. Ow. Dalším kole nějaký... taky daleko. Pam. Sakra. Hej, stůj, stůj, počkám, počkám. So sky.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom.
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope, and now it's gone.
Do you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
I'll talk to your master, and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Ha! Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Phaedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Phaedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Cassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
That's for what you did to my family.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
Oh. Co to bylo? A tebe ne, bojo. Trofej. Válečnické posílení. 19. A já nemožníku. Žadu. Jenom nejde, Joli. Jen tak dále, dejte mi. Jo. Nepadele. Ona bridge. Počkej.
Εγκατάλειψαν τη θέση.
Tak, co tu mám dál? Tak, jsme zpět.
I don't want to be spotted here.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
If you have the power to make me come when you want, stop using it.
Oh, I'll... No, that's too easy. Anyways, the power doesn't work every time, sadly. You weren't in my bed last night, no matter how many times I thought of you.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people, be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of Elefsis. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea. Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed by the gods.
Τρώπο αποδράσω. Η αλλιούδη να με κινεί. Έφρυξα.
Nice of you to help someone you don't know at all. We should stay on the safest route possible. That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nie robi go późno.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
No. Presence. No, 这场大戏。Niente.
Careful not to get spotted. No tak.
자, 뭐야, 됐네.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
A takhle je to celou hru. Žoldáči, žoldáči a žoldáči.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
I'm impressed. If I only heard the words, I'd swear you were a poet.
My words are nowhere near what she deserves.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding. I think this would be a nice enough offering. Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Cassandra.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
So that package in Corinthia?
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. Thank you for that, by the way.
about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
There. Halo tak, no. Nie bojcie, dobra. Checkmate. Ja, ty to jmenoval? Ale jo.
These
No
men
teda.
look like they need a doctor. They're lousy sparring partners. Every last one. I need professionals to practice with before the Battle of 100 Hands. I need a champion. Maybe your champion has arrived. Is that right? If you're serious, I am a sanctioned competitor in the battle. You practice with me, and Drakios will let both of us officially enter. This battle, the Battle of 100 Hands, is the most grueling contest in the Greek world. The body count is high, and the chance of success low. Are you sure that's something you want to train for? I'm prepared to work hard. The rest lies with the fates. Humility is a fine trait in a warrior, as long as it's hiding true ferocity below the surface. That's what's needed in the battle. If this battle is so difficult, why enter it at all? I'm not from a family of means, champion, and have always dreamed about the 100 Hands purse. My father, my brother tried to win it years ago. Even my mother entered last time. And now, they're all gone. Dead. You want the drachmi? I don't care about the drachmi, not now. I need to save my family's legacy from the edge of yet another champion's blade. I need to win, and become like a hero of old. If the battle's so hard, why do you think you'll win? I train at all hours until my body gives out. Before bed, I make offerings to Ares. I wake in the night to strategize, and then I rise in the morning to do it all again. That's an impressive amount of work. If I don't win the battle, at least I'll know I've done all I can. You mentioned I should talk to Drakios about officially entering the battle. Where can I find him? He's usually in the town on Melos. Doesn't go far. Let's say I want to fight in the Battle of 100 Hands. Then fight me, and prove you are a worthy training companion. You asked for it. Come on, Misthios! Are you even trying? You need to push me! Nice move! It seems you are the champion I've been looking for. A real Spartan, if I'm right. You are. I sensed it in the way you fought. Aggressive, but not reckless. My name's Roxana.
Cassandra.
Next on the agenda is archery training. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So eager. Well, a shipment of wolves has wrecked on shore nearby. They were meant to be part of the battle, but now they're our practice targets.
Let's go hunting.
We're a safe distance here. Now shoot these cursed wolves before they start taking down the local children. I'll see if there isn't a thing or two I can learn from you.
It's nice to be out here. Just the two of us.
Is that right?
There were a lot of onlookers when we sparred.
You'll be happy to know the rest of our training will be more... private.
On with the hunt. I can always use more pelts.
A true champion. I knew it. Ready your bow.
How do you like that one? It's done. All the wolves are dead.
You elevate archery to an art form. Even Sophocles couldn't captivate me like that.
How much more training will we do before I can enter the battle?
What? You don't want to spend more time with me?
This time with you has been... I don't know what to say.
Say no more. In a strange way, I see my own reflection in you.
Yes. We've only just met, and yet we have a connection.
You're a unique creature, Cassandra. There's one more step to our training. Where to? My house. Shall we continue?
Now that we've saved the children of Idre from a pack of hungry wolves, I guess we can move on?
You jest, but that was a real nuisance we dealt with. Your choices have an impact, Cassandra. Your actions have already benefited the people here. So, shall we complete our training?
We do have unfinished business.
The training? Or the company?
We've been having so much fun.
Fighting each other, killing wolves.
Go on.
I think you'll like this next challenge.
Yes?
We're going to have a foot race. First one to the high point on the island wins.
Oh yeah.
The last part of training is a race?
The Battle of 100 Hands is about skill, strength, and most of all, endurance. A tired competitor is an easy target for someone with stamina. I make regular offerings to Hermes to stay fast.
And if I win this race, what will I get?
Bragging rights alone.
Great.
It's not the result you should be after, it's the training. After this, you will be ready to enter the Battle of 100 Hands. I will vouch for you, and you will vouch for me. I'm ready. You said race to the high point? Yes. The plateau on the other side of town. When I say go, the race is on. 3, 2, 1, go! I thought you'd be faster! Just enjoying the view! Your head's worth a lot of fucking... You're fast, even with all that gear. It's easy to forget how beautiful it is here. When you're training so hard, you mean? I travel a lot, but it's often at the service of others. I can be so focused on Drachmi that I lose sight of what's in front of me. And what's that? The ocean breeze on my face, the sun on my skin, a sturdy horse to ride. I come up here to remind myself to live in the moment. I can see how that might work. I'm telling you, he was never fully dressed. And some people on Kythera built a statue to this man. Malakas Empedocles. What became of him? That's Melos Island, right there. Where so many warriors go to die. At the battle, we may have to fight each other. And only one of us will survive. I thought you came up here to live in the moment. How's this for in the moment? Let's make it more than a moment. Must you wear so many layers? Comes with the job, I guess. I guess this is goodbye. Until the battle, I mean. Let's not make this difficult. I can't help thinking. We don't have to cross swords. You could skip the battle as easy as I can, but you won't. You're right. Goodbye, Roxana.
Schopność. O. Et voilà, le terrasse. Oh là là. Serbi. E voilà. Top realita. Ti vuole bene perché...
What do you need? I'll see you soon.
Somebody help me!
Oh no. Jo, jasno je všechny do mě, ano. Jako bych to byl prešen do králiku. O, nepryč. Jako není kam. Teď se nedá schovat, škoda. 哎呦，都没对劲哦。老好惨。确实的，宝宝。好。有来现在把后背抓完了。啊，吸干气啊！太知道了。Até quando? Olha aí. Tá.
Anything you need the mercenaries' help?
These fancy captains and officers talk too much. Think Duncans don't have ears.
You learn things when people think no one is listening. What have you learned, friend?
There's a captain in the port that shouldn't be. Smuggler and a thief. A sketch down where. There's an Athenian commander who'd pay to see that. Oh, see him dead.
You want me to deliver it to the Athenian commander?
Yes, simple enough. It needs to arrive in one piece.
All right, I'll do it.
The gods are smiling on me.
May the fates be on your side. Someone thought you might need this.
Thanks. Here, for your efforts, mercenary.
Tak to będzie widzianko. Ale się kolałem. Ale lagi mnie padało. To idzie. A. No to by mogła zapisać.
I shouldn't go out any farther on this boat.
Płyjemy po Mahi. A, bacha. A, sakra. Potapimy się.
I got your message on the board. What's going on?
I want to travel to the festival in the city. The merriment always draws a fine crowd.
Then why don't you go?
Bandits have set up camp on the path there, preying on wealthy festival goers. And that's not even to speak of the beasts plaguing the area.
So I should send them all to the underworld.
No bandit should be left standing.
I'm in.
I'm in your debt.
You can leave everything to me.
I expected more from
Done.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them.
Thank you for all you've done. Please.
Thank you.
No nic. Pokračování příště. Snad se vám to líbilo. Jsem takový zase tohoto videa. A zase někdy příště. Čau čau.